Oh, now this should have been on the soundtrack. 8:43, yeah, That's It Out. Amanda Crew and what I thought was going to be Dustin Milligan joining us from the buddy cop comedy Bad City, but unfortunately, Dustin couldn't make it, so your character just showed up.
Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, Dustin, truly unprofessional as he is, slept in.
Yeah.
I mean, what time is it? I've been awake for 48 straight hours anyway, so that's the only reason I made it.
You're committed to the cause.
Indeed. Detective Reverend Grizzly Nightbear. Good to meet you, brother.
I'm glad you said it, because I probably would have screwed that up.
That's all right.
This is a fascinating movie, because I'm not going to lie, I watched this 10 minutes in, and I'm thinking, okay, there are a lot of mistakes in this movie, and this is one of those movies where I'm like, okay, it's kind of bad, but then it gets good because it's so bad. Is that like the direction we went here?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know that it was supposed to be bad until after the fact. When I filmed it, I was told that I was to try my hardest.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it was at my own expense. They were mocking my acting skills the entire time, but now I'm here on TV, so I mean, I'm not going to complain.
Amanda, true professional you are, what do you think about the acting skills that we saw in this movie?
A for effort.
Yeah.
He tried really, really hard. I think probably should have, memorized more of his lines and not, improv or try to improv.
I memorize lines. I'm not that kind of actor. I don't do that.
It's very method from what we saw in Bad City.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he's definitely method.
70s buddy cop comedy, I should say, and Canuxploitation style is what you're introduced to right off the top. Tell us about this style going in, because this is a unique project.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Canuxploitation is something that was happening in the 70s, where essentially the blaxploitation films that were made up in Canada, hence the name Canuxploitation, terribly produced, terribly written, terribly apparently acted movies that were meant to emulate these blaxploitation films. And there are many in Canada's film archives, many Canuxploitation films, but I like to think that ours is the best, or at least the only one that's available to watch right now.
And you've clearly been growing the beard since the 70s, because it is illustrious, and we do see it in this film, yes.
Thank you. I was waiting for you to say something about my beard. I really needed that right now.
Yes. And this movie, filmed in Vancouver, local Vancouver crew, and on a small budget, Cap University included in on this. Awesome, awesome twist. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we had some of the students were working on as the crew, like in key departments like costumes and set design and everything. And I was blown away with what they created. Like, they're still in school, and the level of work, like quality of work that they were producing, I was so impressed. And some of them have been nominated for Leo Awards, which is really, really awesome.
A whole lot of Leo nominations for old Bad City.
And Bad City screening at the Rio Theater tonight. This is a chance for people to come out, celebrate cinema. Who do you think the target audience for Bad City really is?
I think anybody who enjoys being offended by anything will love this movie. If you love good movies, you'll like it, I guess. If you love bad movies, you'll love it. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
If you love romance, bromance, comedy, dramedy, showmance, I don't even know, like all kinds of mances. Any of the mances, this is the movie for you. If you like watching movies late at night, maybe at the Rio specifically, you can enjoy in a couple of little drinks, be safely tipsy before you watch our movie, and it's just going to be that much better. In fact, I encourage that you have a couple before you watch it.
And Grizzly Nightbear will be there.
Indeed, tonight I will be there as well as the rest of the cast to do a little Q&A. That stands for question and answer.
Thank you for the clarification on that.
And we'll be there, just having a good time. And anybody who wants to show up, please do. Please bring as many people as possible.
He'll be bearing his chest there, too.
Get it? Bearing his chest. She's hilarious.
I'm intimidated by this chest hair right over here. That's
I'm
the real
intimidated
deal.
by the pink shirt. That is, wow. It's making me see trail. It's amazing.
Didn't
It's an
see
amazing
that in the 70s, did you?
No, I mean, I did, but it wasn't in real life. It was a hallucination. But anyway.
Showman's at its finest, Rio Theater tonight, 6:30. Bad City is the movie. Congrats. Say hi to Dustin when you see him, all right?
Will do.